7 करोड़ खिलाड़ी, 100 से ज्यादा गेम्स और मैदान सिर्फ एक। खेलो और करोड़ों इनाम जीतो। डाउनलोड द ऐप फ्रॉम winzogames.com। Vivo.
Need an introduction. Oh no, showman Rahul Chaudhary second. Modi, the holder of most records till Pardeep Narwal arrived.
No, look, I know, Paddy, you said, but are the reasons we are watching out for him the right? At some point in the second half, this was the toss. Puneri Paltan won a while back. They've chosen court. We'll come back to Rahul Chaudhary in a bit.
कबड्डी 9 कबड्डी 8 कबड्डी 3 कबड्डी 2 कबड्डी 1 कबड्डी
Blows, they will say 7 is how it starts most of the times and all the times. There, running hand touch, very good. For this, you've seen him with the Gujarat Giants, and now he's a prouded, and then that's something that he tries also. The bonus that he tries, hasn't picked it, hasn't got a point either.
Pankaj Mohite coming in to wait for the Puneri Paltan. We've seen him play for them before. Now with Rahul Chaudhary not working in rate for the Puneri Paltan, it will be Pankaj Mohite and that added responsibility.
Fine. There he goes. And very quickly he'll pick up pace. 93 rate points, 22 super tens to his name. Are they missing? Pardeep Narwal.
Now with Rahul Chaudhary not working in rate for the Puneri Paltan, it will be Pankaj Mohite and that added responsibility.
Fine. There he goes. And very quickly he'll pick up pace. 93 rate points, 22 super tens to his name. Are they missing? Pardeep Narwal, by the look of it. Oh, that defense is producing a jaunty effort.
Actually a battling rate. He ran from one corner to the other.
You got it bang on, Mr. Hirji. Just mentioned. Take a look at that one.
What's going on here, Paddy? Oh, the hounds! Monu Goyat, you lucky devil, you.
I've made you my target. Sunil is also swearing by the mat. Now, Kabaddi players, when they swear by the mat, you expect bluffing here.
1 point, Puneri Paltan.
Oh.
Are they taking a review? No, they aren't. Prashant Kumar drastic outing in Vivo Pro. It's not
1
the
point,
outing.
Puneri Paltan.
He's out of bounds. He's
The fact that the defenders are going out of bounds so many times, I've never seen that when the season starts. That's another example of it. Is something they haven't had for 2 years.
You read that well, Paddy. It's very when you're practicing and when you have match practice. Namdar has been extremely impressive. Continues on his merry way. What a find! Where did you take this boy out from?
You know, off the blocks, we'll come back to the replay a little later. For the moment, live pictures onto your screen. Running and Sachin.
Rider save. 1 point, Patna
We've seen
Pirates.
Sachin Tanwar
Just
in seasons prior. Long reach. There.
not have the bonus, but bonus is something that is never too much relied on. Now the crazy.
1 point, Patna Pirates.
Is that? No, it wasn't. It was actually Sunil who went for the ankle first.
I like that headband that he's wearing. 99 number jersey. Loves to pick up the bonus, but is not having that luxury. Now, that wild charge he made. The glory was not to fade.
1 point,
He went
Puneri
in
Paltan.
far too deep. You cannot go in that deep into a corner and expect. Look how deep he's gone. And actually that was well played by the defense. They brought him in, which gave the time to the left side of the court to come around and grab him.
Now mind you, do or die raid is something that happens after 2 empty days. Is being played at breakneck speed. Sunil is looking absolutely those battles, which to be a part of, which to evade.
There, Prashant Kumar Rai in raid right now. This man,
Radha save.
that's
1 point,
Abhinesh
Patna Pirates.
Nadarajan. Any major part in the proceedings so far. Goes on to warm the bench. Oh, brilliant awareness from Prashant Kumar Rai. That just shows the kind of form he's in.
4 Puneri Paltan, 4 Patna Pirates. And that kick was a beauty to watch. Now he comes. There, smart.
Pankaj Mohite.
The game. Bonus point is active. Black line.
नहीं है आप एक
convention, a mind unbound by the usual. So,
basically what Paddy's trying to say is that they've had 2 empty legs before this. Aslam Inamdar showing some bonus and the touch point, setting the mat on fire in Vivo Pro Kabaddi Season 8.
and while he was being ushered, while he was being dashed, he also had the presence of the dangling hand. Wins the point. Good to watch. Player for the future.
He has changed chains.
Raider, he's a both side defender as well. You can find him anywhere.
Now, you know, we've seen him in this season just run from corner to corner off the court. But I think that more than who has he got?
If he's got nothing, he's also not given anything. As you rightly said, Dubki, something that he was attempting, but that was a fact.
Like the Puneri Paltan more than holding their own in this game.
Is that the case? We don't know. Shouldn't go on form. That's exactly what the coach is doing.
No, but Paddy, I have a question. Oh, what a brilliant toe touch from Aslam. No. There's no point there. Rahul Chaudhary hasn't really. Is this a strategy?
I'm surprised, British. The only time is not being flamboyant.
Precisely.
But he's not been bad either. One more time. Sombi now goes on. The gap between the two teams has never been greater than 2. And because he's not looking at him, so he's not anticipating it. Do or die raid. Here is where you need to anticipate well. Fence is waiting. One thing is for sure. Who will be winning, we don't know. But it gets up. Tries the bonus. Maybe he's got it. Maybe.
Bonus point, Puneri Paltan.
Well, he does. Mohit Goyal for the Puneri Paltan. Yet the umpires just between themselves.
You want to win?
And that's a good thing if you can come to the right decision. No harm in his 4th raid. He's picked up just 1 point. He's not been tackled once, so that is the story. Till the time he is on the mat. Actually could have won more, but the dangling.
For a moment, it looked like Monu Goyal could get over.
To his 4th raid. He's picked up just 1 point. He's not been tackled once, so that is the story. Till the time he is on the mat. Actually could have won more, but the dangling.
For a moment, it looked like Monu Goyal could get over the midline. Hearts in their mouth. So that's the first high hold. And then they pull his arm away from the midline before it can do any harm.
Muscular projection of, call it, bone crushing.
Let us save. 1 point, Puneri
So
Paltan.
look at what's happening here. Goyal, all working really well in tandem. New, young, fresh Vivo Pro Kabaddi has thrown up. Rahul Chaudhary, not so much.
They're yelling at the moment. They're roaring at the moment, and they're scoring at the moment.
Sombir, Chantrai's ankle.
And that grip, where he thrives. He thrives. Radar on the floor. Defense.
Great assist there by Mohammad Reza Chiane. I think, who went into that tackle first. Onto his ankles. Mohammad Reza and then Sunil helping with the finish.
It's more than the one who actually initiates, but the point goes to the one who puts. But you brought about Chiana, 9 tackle points already. Stupendous to watch. I like carrying the swag.
He's a real character. He's aggressive.
No, I always believe that when you're putting in effort, just go wholeheartedly. I've never believed the strategy that Yumba captain plays with these days. Sultan in particular is the one we are talking about. We need to see that surge. We need to see that throw. We need to see that dive, that ankle hold, that grip.
Show me the urge, I'll show you the surge. I just did a paddy there.
Paddy's flummoxed.
One a day, Paddy, one a day. Whenever I'm with you in this com box, one a day.
Okay, 1 versus 5 clearly means the black line that he's just tried to cross. It doesn't make sense because he's already made the raid legal and legitimate.
I just did a paddy there. Whenever I'm with you in this Charles thought about it for a second, took his hands away, shown the...
He's got those unsuccessful tackles also to his name. Strike rate of 50% at the moment. But no, I always believe that when you're putting in effort, just go wholeheartedly. I've never believed the strategy that Yumba captain plays with these days. Sultan in particular is the one we are talking about. We need to see that surge. We need to see that throw. We need to see that dive, that ankle hold, that grip.
Show me the urge, I'll show you the surge. I just did a paddy there.
Paddy's flummoxed.
One a day, Paddy, one a day. Whenever I'm with you in this com box, one a day.
Okay, 1 versus 5 clearly means the black line that he's legal and legitimate. And now, well done. That look of the defense is very good. Jersey number 7 is none other than the very experienced Vishal Bhardwaj. On the other side, he was thinking of a pursuit. You can't do that till the time the raider is here.
Monu Gertz had a very quiet game so far. 5 raids, just 1 raid point. Now a do-or-die raid on the other side for the Puneri Paltan.
Now he cannot have a toddler's own space at a toddler's own pace. Yes, it'll pick up. And they will pick him up. Oh, ho, ho. This is the fastest courier service.
1 point, Patna Barrage.
Did I just say Monu Gertz not really been involved in the game so far? He's had a... Try old Paddy.
Well, yes, action has its say. Silence too has its say. You need to know. Yet again, jersey number 99 tries it. Vishal says, "Are you kidding me?"
That was aggressive.
You can understand that so much at stake. The world is watching. A league is back after 2 years. He apologizes.
Jersey number 7,
You know,
please,
the best apology is changed behavior. Will we see that?
Pardon me, Paddy. Look at Vishal for a second. Get out of here, bro.
I said the best form of apology is changed behavior.
Right, it doesn't look like Vishal or Sachin Tanwar are about to change their behavior.
All right, there. Sunil on the far side is the one who's actually dictating terms to everyone in the defense. Says, stay away. You stay away first, buddy. You've been making those errors.
Sachin.
Go for it. There isn't any other way. He's waited all right. He can gauge it all right. True action begins now. They have their man.
Monu playing the risk-free game today. This far, this time around, no option, a do-or-die raid. 4 defenders on the mat. Monu had to come back with a point. The bonus wasn't gone. Hold on, what's going on here? We thought Monu is down and out for the count. What is going on? Has someone stepped out of bounds and then... No, hold on.
3 points to Patna Pirates. Now that is a humongous thing. Why did it happen? We'll see the replay and let you know.
First red out, yes, first red out. Red out. 3 point नहीं. Struggle में involve हो गया क्या?
So it can only happen when,
please go back.
when Monu goes into the lobbies without a touch and everyone follows him.
Puneri Paltan challenge only red out. All decision rider and 3 defender out of bounds. Lobby. Please review.
Exactly the same thing that we were talking about, Vijesh. I mean, first of all, for our viewers, you would know this, but still, if you have not got a touch, you cannot make use of the lobbies. Clear. If he goes in, everyone else who follows him into the lobbies also go out. Now, does he go?
Just put 1 foot into the lobby instead of jumping into the lobby by like we've seen other raiders do. So there's no touch on Vishal there. Now look at Monu's left foot. Look at what he does. That's in the lobby. That's 1 defender into the struggle. There's Aslam Inamdar at the back there. So there's 3 defenders there going into the struggle.
Yes.
And the raider has gone into the lobby without a touch.
He said, I don't mind losing the battle, but I'll win the war of taking 3 of you. And that
Review
is very,
unsuccessful.
very smart.
Red and 3 defender out of bounds. 3
That
points.
is brilliant piece of rating, though I've never been a big fan of this rule. I always feel when the raider goes into the lobbies without a touch, the raid should finish there. But we always had a big debate on that one.
Look, it's still very canny raiding from Monu Goyal. Vishal Bhardwaj ruining that moment there. Does this change the game? Well, at the end of the first half, suddenly for the first time, the Patna Pirates are in the lead. In the last 5 minutes, the Patna Pirates have 7. The Puneri Paltan has 1.
Of course, I mean, this has been breathtaking stuff. Yes, it has not been a high scoring encounter.
Substitution, Puneri Paltan,
Substitutions
please
being made
come.
by them, and understandably so.
88 out, 1 in.
14 to both teams now. Puneri Paltan, can they delay the inevitable? Sachin comes in. This side it's Vishal Bhardwaj. Both of them are from Himachal, but they'll have to produce some fire. Some fire of Mumbai maybe, Rajesh.
They both play together. They know each other really well. Sachin Tanwar staying out of reach right now. He will not allow himself to get super tackled here. Oh, there's a lot of leaping to and fro. That was such an exciting raid.
Half time, change the board.
And this is absolutely brilliant. The first 20 were played at a breakneck speed. We just did not have any time to think, ponder, discuss, no stories. The game was played. That's just a masterpiece.
The great first half there. And Monu Goyal bringing the Patna Pirates up to parity in the dying minutes, the dying seconds of the first half. Sachin Tanwar, look at his eyes there. Huffing and panting, so animated.
Alright, Bahubali will be in action after a very short while. Game number 2, that's Telugu Titans taking on Vikas Khandola and Haryana Steelers for you. But let me tell you, so much more left in the first one too. This is how it stands at half time. 14 to Puneri Paltan, 14 to Patna Pirates. Puneri Paltan are down to 2 men. The showman has been substituted. And coming up after that game, game number 2 on this double header day, Telugu Titans versus Haryana Steelers. Take a short breather.
सपने दिखाता है।
बड़ी मैच
3 साल हो गए रिटायर हुए, पर कबड्डी का जुनून कम नहीं हुआ है। होगा भी कैसे, हाउजेट पे कबड्डी जो आ गया है। इस सीजन हाउजेट पर बनाओ अपनी कबड्डी टीम। डाउनलोड हाउजेट ऐप, टीम बनाओ और जीतो रिवार्ड्स। हाउजेट कबड्डी का नया प्लेग्राउंड।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम की संभावना शामिल है और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
इस मिट्टी पे घर।
पापा सब
बेटा, घर जिंदगी में एक ही बार बनता है।
Watch the Hero Indian Super League. ATK Mohan Bagan versus FC Goa. 29 December at 7 p.m. Live on the Star Sports Network, Disney Plus Hotstar and Jio TV.
Hero Indian Super League is presented by Hero Motocorp in partnership with Apollo Tires, Byju's Keep Learning, and Putty Match.
3 साल हो गए रिटायर हुए, पर कबड्डी का जुनून कम नहीं हुआ है। होगा भी कैसे, हाउजेट पे कबड्डी जो आ गया है। इस सीजन हाउजेट पर बनाओ अपनी कबड्डी टीम। डाउनलोड हाउजेट ऐप, टीम बनाओ और जीतो रिवार्ड्स। हाउजेट कबड्डी का नया प्लेग्राउंड।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम की संभावना शामिल है और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
इस मिट्टी पे घर।
पापा सब
बेटा, घर जिंदगी में एक ही बार बनता है।
Shuttle Takur.
वही आपकी कामयाबी है।
actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody. Thought
Make the first move, Paddy.
they actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody. Good decision. We thought.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was.
Make the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good.
Take the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about. Everybody, good decision. We thought could have been 3, but it was not. Very good official.
Take the first move, Paddy.
They actually pulled off a stunner. And that was the big raid that we're talking about.
The 12 minutes.
10 खिलाड़ी है, दोनों का
statement to prove.
Vishal Bhardwaj at the end there saying, stay down, boy. And on the other side, still raining bullets.
1 point, Patna Pirates.
Shubham Shelke, off to the bench you go.
The first move was not a strong one. But when the second is too good, and the third and the fourth is even better, very seldom will the raider go back to his own half. And that replay would suggest just that. Chiane was the one who initiated it. But the support coming in was very, very solid and very, very good. This is Dhani One Freedom strategic timeout. A lot needs to be.
शॉपिंग क्यों पुश कर रहे हो? पेमेंट पुश करो ना। धनी वन फ्रीडम कार्ड पे मिलता है 5 लाख तक एट 0 इंटरेस्ट। मतलब खरीदो अभी एंड पे लेटर इन 3 इजी पेमेंट्स। तो हो जाओ फ्री। डाउनलोड धनी।
कौन कहता है एंकल होल्ड करके सक्सेस नहीं पा सकते? रनिंग हैंड टच करके ड्रीम्स भी तो छुए जा सकते हैं। हर खेल कुछ सिखाता है, नए सपने दिखाता है। ड्रीम बिग, ड्रीम 11।
इस खेल में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व है और इसकी आदत पड़ सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
So, lab test from M5.
How's that?
अब लैब टेस्ट घर बैठे बैठे M5.
I'm fine thanks to M5.
खिलाड़ी जो भी हो, हर दिन टॉप गेम नहीं होती, पर जब पीछे टीम का साथ हो तो गेम अपनी, जीत अपनी। इसीलिए विंसो पर अब टीम गेम्स का भी मजा लो और करोड़ों इनाम जीतो। डाउनलोड विंसो ऐप फ्रॉम winsogames.com।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम की संभावना है और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें। Vivo.
We are coming out of Dhani One Freedom strategic timeout, and good coaching is very important both for mind and the body. And they analysed, they spoke about the possibilities that can happen in a game which is based on endless possibilities. Tata Ace, you talk about it, you talk about strength, you talk about power, you talk about performance, you talk about durability, the powerhouse that it is. All those analogies you can draw from the sport of Kabaddi, which in itself uses all those terms. And we are back right here and looking at Tata Ace, top 3 defenders in this match.
Mohammad Reza Chiane, Sombir of course at number 1, and Sombir came in as a substitute, Paddy, and he's done really, really well for the Puneri Paltan. Kept them in this game.
Who's going to win it finally? Every day we see nail biters. Every day the commentators are on the edge of our seats. By the end of it, we don't have nails left. Sometimes we don't have fingers left on our hands.
You eat your own fingers, Paddy.
Excitement is touched. Alright, down. What are they doing at the moment? You're wondering, they are taking it down to the do or die rate.
Which is exactly what Coach Anup Kumar said in the Dhani One strategic timeout. Let's play on the third rate.
And now they would love to. Why? Because the black line is the bonus line, which will never be active if you have 5 or less number of defenders. There, 3-second rate goes back to his own half, and they have brought it down to this tragic moment. Take a listen.
मेन बात है, मेरी बात है, मेन बात है डिफेंस यहाँ अगर टूट गया ना तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगी। डिफेंस यहाँ जैसे खेल रहे हो ना, हाँ 6 में भी बिल्कुल अलर्ट खेलना है, जहाँ मिलेगा मार देना है। अभिनय फुल कॉन्फिडेंस बेटा, नो प्रॉब्लम, फुल कॉन्फिडेंस।
Oh, they succumb. They wait for 20 seconds. That's exactly what the coach had told them, but going for the using the glorious moment, fall for the trap.
Done. 50 down, 2 in.
Right, so Guman Singh goes out, Monu Goyat comes back in. It's a do-or-die race of Puneri Paltan here. They're down to 3. That's Sabinesh Nadarajan.
Rightly so, because this is the very context of the game. Oh, into the lobbies without only one place wait for you. That's the bench.
So you have Sombir on the right side of the mat there. Vishal Bhardwaj is off the mat. This is not good for the Puneri Paltan. Sachin Tanwar on rate for the Patna Pirates. It's a great. Oh, too easy, too easy.
1 point, Patna Pirates.
You could have done better. You could have done better. Don't Chaudhary back. Bring him back. Maybe use him for this moment. No, just don't build more stories.
It's Sombir. He hasn't been. Look, in the last 5 minutes, the Pirates have 5 to Puneri's 1. Sombir, a defender, raiding now. He tries, but this was almost like it was written. There's nothing there.
Oh, and that's easy meat for somebody of the quality of Mohammad Reza Chiane. Look at that, easy. He waits, he bounces, bounces. Look at that impact.
And you know, on those single points, it's all in the.
जितना स्पीड से रेड करोगे, कम टाइम की रेड, छोटी रेड में स्कोर पूरा अलर्ट, जहां मिलेगा वहां मारना है, अवॉइड नहीं करना। 10 पॉइंट की लीड है, 7 मिनट बची है, हो जाएगा कुछ करेगा। कवर को बोल के पहले बोल दे उसको, ओए कुछ नहीं है। सुनो मेरी बात, सुनो, डिफेंस में थोड़ा सा टाइट बिल्कुल नहीं करना, वो अभी पक्का करेंगे, यहाँ पकड़ना ही पकड़ना है, समझ गए? टाइट रहना बिल्कुल। शाबाश, चलो।
We speak about fine coach's corner, somebody as widely respected, as knowledgeable, somebody as experienced as Kumar, but you can only strategize. The boys need to but are absolutely snatching things out of the grass.
Way out, Prashant Kumar Rai flailing back foot, clipped the second defender. There you go. That's great awareness again. Kumar Rai, the Puneri further into the hole they've dug for themselves. Oh, that was surprisingly close.
1 point for the Pirates.
We wanted more suspense and more drama. We always wanted the Raiders somehow to produce the dangling out for a little bit. But the presence of mind defense pulling it back just in the nick of time. Otherwise, maybe a bigger super 8.
Jersey number 11 for the Bears. Holding the jersey.
Not allowed. Warning there. Patna Pirates enjoying a big lead at the moment.
Now you might well ask, when the jersey has been pulled, why does the defending team have a point? That wasn't an intentional jersey. Back now, Sachin, he's at the Super 10. He's had a good game here for the Patna Pirates. That raiding unit of the Patna Pirates really working well.
Oh yes. 9 to Sachin, Prashant Kumar Rai, Monu Goyat. See, Monu Goyat has really had an off just 1 point, but that's the they were making. That's quality. Looking at Dhani, 1 freedom, strategic timeout for the moment. But lots needs to be thought about.
Officers is drinking water.
पहाड़ सामने आ जाए बड़े मौसम बदले झुकेगा टाटा योद्धा पाएगा पावरफुल इंजन मजबूत बॉडी ज्यादा कमाई और संपूर्ण टाटा योद्धा कदम
पुश कर रहे हो पेमेंट पुश करो ना धनी पे मिलता है 5 लाख तक खरीदो अभी एंड पे लेटर इन 3 फ्री डाउनलोड धनी
think about for the Puneri Paltan. Paddy, I've got to ask you, you're the man on your screen, the showman, Rahul seething. He's been substituted in the 11th minute in this game. Why doesn't Coach Kumar bring him back? What does he have to lose?
Very true. And the previous game, when he was substituted, never in 2 points whether he should have been or should not have been. Like what he showed. Not in terms of numbers. They are finding agreement. 1 poor.
But no, he's safe.
1 point.
That was a case of. Was Shivam Shelke's jersey. Indeed, that was meant to stop him from getting out of there.
No jersey pulling. No jersey pulling. Okay, please go back. Patna Pirates challenge red out. No jersey pulling. All decision red safe jersey pulling. Please review.
Sometimes in the jersey part of the tackle, or it does not aid to tackling the raider, it's a warning. If that is the case, then the decision may be overturned. Oh, but it's been pulled. He actually
right at the outset. First touch, I think Prashant Kumar Rai was it? No, it was Sunil, I think, who had the first touch. And then just grabbed on to see to stop him from force into stern.
And then when they let him go, because they'd already taken him, he just
okay. Review successful. No jersey pulling. Red out. 1 point. 1 point.
Red out.
Red out. TV umpire that we did not. 14.
Patna 2-minute suspension.
Card, a 2-minute suspension for Sunil. Even though the point had not Pirates, Sunil has been sent to the bench. That's the yellow card in season 8 of Vivo Pro Kabaddi.
So even if there are 5 defenders on the mat, they'll be considered as 6. One is sitting there, so he'll be counted. He cannot help or facilitate in any sort, anyway. 14, Mr. Hiti, or do you still see it?
No, I think the Paltan, if they wanted, come back in any to this game, Paddy, he looked good today.
Don't think this is better. This is not what we've seen this game turning on its head within a span of 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. 3 minutes left here. Yes, it looks big, but somebody will have to put in a lion-hearted effort. Yeah! Super tackle is what they begin with. This is humongous, gigantic, merciless, bone-crushing.
For a second there, it looked like one had gone out of bounds over the back line. Incredible tackle.
Number 7, Puneri Paltan, 2-minute suspension, yellow card.
There you go.
Now because he's holding him by the neck. And that is what the coach is saying. Don't do this to my boys. Still now, multiple point trades. How do they happen? They happen when a raider goes and conquers. This is the time. So what if there is risk? Risk is the down payment of success.
Patna Pirates defense should just stay away from Shubham Shelke here.
He can go for the as a defense of 6.
Oh, that's well caught, Paddy. He actually gone for the bonus there.
I was well hit.
Only one.
Time out. Patna Pirates.
Time out, Patna Pirates. Run out. And fine, coach's corner coming up, and those are moments that you
नहीं, उसको तो लग रहा है वो दोनों पॉइंट उसको भी टच है, पर वो बाद में आउट गया, वो भी है ना आदमी। तो 11 पॉइंट की लीड है, मैच तो किसी हाल में नहीं है, पर स्कोर है, स्कोर रेड छोटी रेड करके तो मार दी उतार के जिसके भी, समझ गए ना?
नहीं तुम ना मारिए, नहीं कॉर्नर कौन खेल लगा का सेकंड खेल, सुने यहाँ डीप जाओ तो सुने, बिग डाई, लॉन्ग डाई, ठीक है? हेलो सुनो, गो डाई, गो।
What the coach is saying, the writing is more or less on the wall. Kumar said to his boys, go and explore yourself. When in the process, if you fall, if you go on the bench, no matter. Don't worry.
Too easy for the Patna Pirates defense there. They're just hanging back. The Puneri Paltan Raiders have no option, just like Mohit Goyat here, but to venture in deep and salvage.
इस सीजन हाउजेट पर बनाओ अपनी कबड्डी टीम। डाउनलोड हाउजेट ऐप, टीम बनाओ और जीतो रिवार्ड्स। हाउजेट कबड्डी का नया प्लेग्राउंड।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम की संभावना शामिल है और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें। Vivo
प्रेम कार है मेरी।
म्यूचुअल फंड से इस ड्रीम को अपना गोल बना ले।
तो पैसे नहीं यार मेरे पास।
देख, लाइफ में तेरा जो भी गोल हो, बड़ा या छोटा, उसके लिए हर महीने अलग अलग SIP में इन्वेस्ट कर अमाउंट, और उतना ज्यादा टाइम
Vivo Pro Kabaddi is presented by Vivo, in association with Dream 11, Dream Big, Tata Motors, Deshke Truck, your healthcare app, MFine, A23.com, Byju's Keep Learning, and mutual funds, Sahi Hai. Vivo.
Excellence. Perfection. A journey. Sterling Reserve. Vivo.
Telugu Titans have